Hi guys, this is Taquita with the Real Tea Tarot. Thank you for clicking on my channel. If you find yourself here, then that means that there is a message here for you from Spirit, God, Source, your ancestors. Or you can just be in a tough time right now where you're searching for clarity or answers on a certain situation in your life. And I hope that I'm able to help you with that today. So today I'm going to do a whatever comes out reading. This is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. So if you have that in any placements in your chart, then this message may resonate for you. This is a general message, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Or if you're cross-watching for Sagittarius, be my guest. How I do this reading, I have 6 different oracle decks that I pull out. I will read those messages, whatever messages Spirit has for me, whatever comes out, whatever they give to me, I will, articulate those to you. Then I will clarify with tarot. So that's why I call it my whatever comes out reading, because it's not focused on any particular subject. It's just whatever Spirit wants you to know, right? So let's go ahead and get started. See what we have for Sagittarius. Okay, I have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So some of you can be getting, I feel like you're getting some tug, like a tug. Like I feel like somebody's tapping you on your shoulder. Like there's I feel like you're being getting downloads or messages from Spirit, from Divine, from God. And I feel like they're saying answer the call, answer the phone. Like I'm sensing like a phone ringing, and it's constantly ringing, and it's ringing and ringing and ringing, and you're not answering the phone. And that ring is coming from your inner self, your core, your soul, and it's calling you, and it wants to talk with you. It wants to have like a deep conversation with you and want to know, okay, what are we doing? What is this path? What path are we taking? So I feel like just what this card says, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Like what is it that you really want to do deep down inside? And I feel like some of you can be kind of struggling with, where you are in life, what you want to do, where you want to go. And I feel like you need to answer that call. You need to sit down and have that deep conversation with yourself, with God, with Spirit, with your ancestors, your angels. And you need to figure out what it is exactly that you need to be doing with your life, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get another oracle card. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? Some of you can, another thing I'm getting is some of you can be having like a midlife crisis. Like, okay, you're like, what am I supposed to do? I'm such and such years old and I should be, here or doing this by now. Like, I feel like some of you are still trying to find your calling. You're trying to figure out what it is. What is your life purpose? And I feel like you really need to have a soul conversation. I have peace. I love this card. It's so pretty in blue. Blue is my favorite color. I have peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. So some of you may be worrying. I feel like it goes back to this answer the call question. Some of you may be worried about, okay, what am I supposed to be doing in my life? Like, say for instance, I'm just an example. I'm 35 years old. I should be doing A, B, and C, and I'm not. What am I supposed to be doing? What is my calling in life? And you can be stressing over that, having a lot of anxiety over that because you feel like you feel like your clock is ticking. And I feel like Spirit is saying, don't worry, everything is going to work out as it should. Okay, let's get another oracle card. That came out quickly, didn't it? I have harmony is pure love. For love is complete agreement. Now, I've gotten this card a couple of times, and how I explain that card is, the example I give is an orchestra or a band. And if you're in an orchestra or a band, or you played instruments before, or know anything about instruments or music, you know that everything has to be on one accord. So if you're playing in a band and you are playing the flute and the person that's playing the trumpet is off key, then the music, it doesn't sound like music. It just sounds like a whole bunch of rattling and noise. But when everybody is playing their instruments and on cue, on beat, then it sounds beautiful. You all are in sync. You all are in harmony, and you're making beautiful music. So the way that I describe this card is when you have pure love, when you find that person, when you have that, 100% unconditional love, and you both are on the same page, you both are, on the same beat, then it becomes beautiful harmony, right? It becomes a complete agreement, and it is harmony, right? It sounds good, it makes sense. So that's how I describe that card. Let's go ahead and get some messages from the Marine Tarot deck. These are some love messages. What messages do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for the month of May all the way into June? I have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So some of you may be holding on to an ex or somebody from your past. The Spirit wants you to release that person. Let's get some more love messages. 2 cards came out at the same time. I'm going to take them as I just did for Aries. I have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So you can be dealing with somebody where you may be getting the feels for somebody. You can be falling in love with somebody, or there could just be a lot of affection and attraction and passion that you may have for somebody right now. I have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So you can be dealing with somebody. What I'm getting with both of these cards is a very solid and stable connection, a connection where you feel very secure, a connection where it's flexible, a connection where there's growth and expansion. So that is what I'm getting. So you may be connecting with somebody of that. There could be 2 different messages. Some of you can be still having an ex in your energy. Another one of you it could just be about a new person, or it can be both. Maybe you are developing feelings for this new person, but you're still kind of holding on or still having some type of feelings for an ex, or maybe an ex is still in your energy. Maybe you're not even thinking about an ex, but maybe you're still dealing with the ex. Maybe you're not, because I've been there where you don't have feelings per se for your ex. Maybe somebody that you've dealt with, even if it's not an ex, somebody you had a situationship with or something, you don't have those feelings for this person. You're not into that person in that way, but maybe this person is still around, and maybe they're around and they're feeling you, and they're still in your energy because you haven't completely cut that cord. You see what I'm saying? But they're still like there. So that could be for another group of you. I know everybody is not like all into their ex, and some people want their ex, some people are looking for new, but that's just for the ones that's kind of like in between. Some people still are friends with their ex. Some people, they don't care for their ex. They don't want them nowhere around them. So, it happens. I have it's no good for you. So there's something that is not good for you. I'm not sure what that is. This could be this ex person, or this continuing to have this person in your energy may not be good for you. And then I just wanted to get another one to kind of see where this is going, but I think we're going to have to clarify with tarot. I have, they are thinking about you. So I'm getting 2 different things. I have they are thinking about you. This could be your ex. It could be somebody that you know. But something is not good for you. And then I have thinking about that somebody's thinking about you. All right, let's go ahead and move on and clarify with tarot. I want to use this deck, even though I have this deck over here. What messages do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for May into the month of June? Because we are doing this kind of mid-May, so this can go well off into the month of June, or maybe even beyond. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have under Answer the Call? We have 6 of Wands, victory, success, being noticed, being admired. We have the 5 of Cups, grieving the loss of a connection, or focusing on what you lost in something and not looking at what you still have. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles. So we have 2 5s. The 5 of Pentacles is feeling, the fear of abandonment, being left out in the cold, being rejected, something of that sort. And then we have the 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is some type of rejection or abandonment situation. So where it says answer the call, what is your soul calling you to do? I really feel like you need to have a one-on-one with yourself to figure out what is your life purpose. I feel like somebody that's watching this is struggling with their life purpose and what they're supposed to do. And I feel like Spirit wants you to kind of sit down with yourself and figure that out. And then I have the Six of Wands. I feel like whatever you're going to do, whatever path you're going to be taking, I do feel like you're going to be getting a lot of recognition. You're going to be noticed. You're going to be seen. You're going to be admired. And it's going to bring you a lot of success. I feel like whenever you do figure out what it is, whatever your path is, I do feel like it's going to take you down the road of success. With this Five of Cups, you can be really focused on the past is what I'm thinking. I'm feeling intuitively. I feel like you're more focused on the past, and that could be what's stopping you, and that could be what's hurting you, or why you have such this kind of energy where you're like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Because you're more focused on the past and the things that didn't work out. So I'm getting a sense like some people are like trying to go down this path, or they're trying to figure out what they need to do with what they want to do with their life, but they're more focused on, you know, their failures than the things that they succeeded in. And you're still grieving a lot of things that you lost, whether it's relationships, whether it's money, finances, a job, a project that you work on that just didn't quite get off the ground. I feel like you're just more focused on the past. You're looking behind you into the past, and you don't realize that you're not looking at the lessons that you learned and the things that you gained from all these failures and these things that did not go the way that you wanted them to go, right? And I feel like that could be why you're another part, or a part of the reason why you're in this energy where you're like, okay, what am I supposed to do? What is my life purpose? You're like, oh, well, this didn't go right. This didn't go right. And okay, we know that those things didn't go right. So, okay, now let's focus on something else. Now it's time to throw something else at the wall and see what sticks. So I feel like that's kind of the energy you're in. And then with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like, again, you can be grieving. This is you feeling like a fear of abandonment, fear of rejection. You can fear like maybe even rejection in love. Maybe you're looking at all of the guys that, or the girls who rejected you, those that didn't stay, those situations that were just situationships and never just got off the ground and never went the full distance, and you're still grieving the loss of those connections, and you fear abandonment, you fear being left out in the cold, you fear not having enough, you feel that you're not worthy, and you're just in this energy of looking to the past. And I feel like that's why this Release Your Ex card is here. For some of you, it's not even really about your ex, it's about your past, just the people you dealt with in your past. I feel like you're still holding on to that energy. You're more focused on the things that did not make it, and you're not looking towards the future. Okay. Then we have the Peace card. There is no need to worry, as everything will be okay. Everything definitely will be okay, because you have the Magician card here. I feel like Spirit is saying that you have the tools, you have the resources, you have what it takes to do whatever you need to do. I feel like you're a jack of all trades. Like you have it in you to just be who you need to be. Like I don't feel like you need to worry, because I feel like, because the Magician is just that, the magician. They have a lot of tricks up their sleeve, and I feel like Spirit is saying you have more than what you think you have. Like you have enough, you have it all. Whatever you need is within you. You have, you know, access to these resources and these things that you need to make whatever happen. And I feel like you don't even know it, but you do. And I feel like you're worried about something that you don't even need to worry about, because you have it. Like you got what it takes. And it's right next to the Six of Wands here. The Six of Wands is success, right? It's success, it's being admired, it's being noticed, it's, you know, being seen. We have Page of Wands. There could be some new ideas coming to you, or this could just be a new person, a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, another Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo that's coming to you, that, you know, likes you, and that has some type of a small attraction to you. This could be a new person, or this could just be you having some new ideas with something. Maybe you're trying to figure out, again, what you want to do with your life. So you're thinking of all these new ideas or different things that you can do with your life, or or the path you want to take. We have the 10 of Wands, more wand energy, a lot of fire energy coming up in this read. You are a fire sign, so it makes sense. With the 10 of Wands, this is you giving up on something, but you're ending a cycle as well. So you can be giving, you can feel like you're giving up on love. This could be you giving up on a project, giving up on a job, or, you know, just feel like you're giving up in life. But I feel like you're completing a cycle, you're ending a cycle as well. So I feel like this is like that energy of giving up. I do want to see what you're giving up on. We have Temperance. This is patience. This is balance. So maybe you're giving up on being patient. That's what I just got. I feel like you're being impatient. You're giving up on being patient. Like you're like, I'm tired of being patient. I'm tired of waiting on the right person to come in. I'm tired of waiting on that right job. Like, I feel like you're being a negative Nancy, being a Debbie Downer, and just really thinking negative about things. You're really worried. You're like, okay, I feel like you're going through a midlife crisis. Like, you're just like, what am I supposed to be doing with my life? And, you know, how am I going to make this work? This didn't work. This didn't happen. And you're just thinking about all the negative stuff. And you're like, I don't want to be left out in the cold anymore. I don't want to be rejected. I don't feel like I have enough. I don't feel like I am good enough. And you're like, I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of being patient. All right. I feel like you're upset with like your spirits and your angels and God. Like you're just upset with how your life is going. And it's just, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Harmony is pure love. For love is complete agreement. What do we have? We have the 9 of Pentacles. This is somebody in their singleness. This is a single card for me as like a reader for love. But other than that, this is somebody who's very focused on their stability, their money, their finances. They're taking really good care of themselves. They hold themselves very proudly, like what they wear, how they dress, their hair, everything. I feel like they're being very, like they're really taking care of themselves. How they smell, how they look, like all of that. Their money, finances, home, children, if they have them, they're really taking really good care of themselves. The 3 of Wands wanted to come out. The Moon card. This is the unknown, secrets, mystery, right? There could be some type of unknown, something unknown, or some type of mystery with something. Wow, look at this. The Sun, Leo energy. You can have Leo in your chart. This is abundance, happiness. Yeah, just good things coming in. This is the most positive card of the deck. I think I want to clarify these cards to see why they're here. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? We have the 4 of Cups. This wanted to come out, or this was on the bottom of the deck earlier. I feel like you're in this energy where you're being single. There could be people coming at you because you do have the 6 of Wands here. So I feel like people are seeing you. You're being admired. You're being noticed. You're getting some type of attention. And it can be people offering you, you know, their cup, their love, trying to offer you something. And you're like, oh, I'm good. I don't need it. I'm focusing on myself. You know, I'm getting myself together. And that's the energy that I'm getting for you, Sagittarius. Like you're just focusing on yourself. You're not really accepting any kind of offers that's coming in. The Moon card. Why is this Moon card here for Sagittarius? Why is this Moon card here? We have the 2 of Pentacles. So you can be weighing your options or indecisive or juggling back and forth between ideas or different things. With the Moon card here, there can be something unknown to you. Like, I feel like you're going back and forth. You can be dealing with like maybe 2 people and you don't really know which one you should choose. Because I do feel like you're getting a lot of attention and there is people wanting to offer you something, but you're being single. You're like, okay, I'm taking care of myself. I'm focusing on myself. And you're acting all nonchalant and unbothered by these offers. And I feel like you can be juggling more than one person, or it can be you just have have your hands full when it comes to just yourself and other things going on. But I'm really feeling intuitively that this is like some type of unknown. Like people can possibly find you mysterious or something like that, or they can feel that you're secretive, or maybe you just don't know. Like, I feel like you can't see the forest through the trees, and this situation or whoever you're dealing with, this could be a job. Like, maybe you got a job offer and you still working, and you're like, okay, well, I don't know what I should do, because I don't know what this other job is going to offer me, because I never worked there before, but I've been here for the last 2 years. I know what they can offer me, but what if this is better than that? So I kind of feel like you're kind of going back and forth. Or it could be, like I said, it can be a connection where you're dealing with more than one person. This is going to be a very long reading. We're already at 20 minutes, and I still have a little bit to go. But you can be like going back and forth between two people. Like, okay, I don't know about this person. I really like him, or I really like her, and she's cool too, but I don't know which one I should choose. Like, there's some type of mystery, unknown fact. Like, you're just clouded. You just don't know right now, right? And then the Sun card here. Let's see what the Sun card is here for. Why is the Sun card here? Why is the Sun here? We have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of abundance. Could be financial. I feel like Spirit is saying, you're reaping what you sow. I feel like you may have helped a lot of people in your past, and that karma can be coming back around to you, and the universe can be helping you, giving you some type of abundance into your life. Financially, can be financial abundance coming in to where things are going to equal out. Or this could just be a person coming into your life where things are going to be balanced. It's going to be equal reciprocity. They're going to give to you as much as you're giving to them, and it's going to make you very happy. So it's either money or a person, or it could be both. We have release your ex. The time has come to clear the energy. We have the Knights of Swords. So there can be somebody coming in really fast, wanting to communicate, want to be true and honest. This person can be very logical. There's a lot of communication coming in. We have the Three of Wands. That did come out. I see that earlier, came out again. So this is you looking to the future, I feel. This is you looking to the future, waiting on your ships to come in, expecting. You have the level of expectancy. So as you can see, this reading has drastically changed. You went from just being like, woe is me, to like, okay, it's all about me. You got people coming in, wanting to offer you stuff, and it's just completely changed. We have the Ace of Cups. This is new love coming in. So you can be expecting new love. I feel like with this Release Your Ex card, I feel like you are. I feel like you may have done the work, and you release that old energy. Because as you can see, the reading has drastically went from, okay, I'm focused on the negative in the past. I don't want to be rejected. I don't feel like I have enough, to you having and in your glory, to where people are offering you offers, and you're just like, I don't know who to choose. And now you have somebody coming in that's going to give you the same thing. It's going to be an equal exchange of energy, right? And it's going to make you very happy, because I feel like you may have not had that in the past. And remember, Spirit told you that you had everything that it takes. You're the magician. You making it work, right? And you can be having a lot of people, or just one person. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra can be coming in, or just somebody with that energy. Somebody's coming in very quickly, wanting to talk, wanting to speak with you. A lot of communication with this person. This person's very open and honest and truthful, and you can be like expecting this from this person. But I feel like you have a level of expectancy. Like, I feel like I just really feel like you're looking towards the future, right? And what you're looking for in the future, you can be looking for new love. Like, you're expecting new love to come in. I have the Queen of Pentacles. This is you focusing on your money, your stability. This could be you being very grounded. You can be dealing with a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. Somebody who is very stable, grounded, have a lot of stability, nurturing, motherly, fatherly. Then you have the Queen of Cups. Again, somebody who's very open and honest, very loving and caring, emotionally mature. Somebody who's very just, oh my God, you have the Mother of Cups and the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. You can't get any better than that. That's love. emotion instability. Wow. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles. This person is really focused on this. They're really working hard at this. They're putting in the time and effort. They're paying very close attention to detail. And you can tell they're paying very close into detail. Look at this. They're really focusing on that love and that pentacle, right? That cup and that pentacle. And it's right under love and stability. Wow. I just noticed that, guys. So remember these cards that came out? It said love. And then the other one, it was palm tree, which was about stability. It was about growth and security. You feeling secure with this person. Then look what 2 cards came out. This is security. This is growth right here. This is stability. And then this is that love. So, wow, both of these came out under these cards. Wow, that is beautiful, Sagittarius. So you definitely have somebody who you're going to have that stability with. Remember, you're going to be very happy because you're going to get what you put into this connection. Whatever you put in, you're going to be receiving it. Wow, this reading did a whole 180. Like, you went from thinking that you can't have nothing and you were just down and out. You were just like, I'm done with being patient, to Spirit saying, oh, here's that new love that you wanted. So I have, they are thinking about you, and I have, it's no good for you. What is no good for Sagittarius? What is it that's no good? Indecision. Being indecisive. So Spirit is saying it's not good to be indecisive in this situation. There could be something that's coming up that's going to cause you to have to make a decision on something. Remember, you were juggling back and forth with something, some kind of unknown factor. You didn't know which one to choose. You had your hands full. You were going back and forth. Well, should I do this? Should I go here? Should I choose this one? Should I take this job? Should I go with this guy? Should I go with this girl? Spirit is saying it's not good for you to be indecisive. So I feel like you need to make a decision. There could be more than one person that is in your energy, or that's coming in your energy, Sagittarius, and you're going to have to make a decision. Well, I have this think they are thinking about you card here. 2 of them full out. I have the Judgment, Scorpionic energy, and the Devil. You can be dealing with the Scorpio and the Capricorn. For those 2 to come out, could be between, those could be 2 signs you're dealing with. But the Judgment card is resurrection. There could be something coming back around. You can be having to choose between an ex, for this to release your ex to come out. Maybe Spirit is saying you may have to choose between an ex and a new person with this Ace of Cups. The Devil card here, this could be a very toxic connection, or a connection where you were very stuck with each other. That was like bond. You were very close knit and bonded to each other. This could have been a very toxic connection, and this person can be coming back around. And this could be, and that's probably what's no good for you. And you're probably indecisive. Like, should I choose this person that's coming back around, or your ex, or should I choose this new love? And I feel like that's the energy that you're in. And Spirit is saying it's no good for you. Don't choose your ex. I think you should. And like right here where it says with the 3 of Wands, you need to look towards the future. And I think you are looking towards the future. Wow. And look what's going to come out. This is the last card. 10 of Pentacles. This for me as a reader, this is my relationship card. This is the end all be all. This is stability. This is love. And what did we have here? Stability and love. And then we had stability and love. This is 3s. Signs come in 3s. Whenever I see, if something happens and it happens 3 times, if I hear a song or if I hear a quote and I hear it back to back 3 times, like if I heard it today earlier, then I hear it again, somebody else said it, then I read it somewhere, I'll take that as synchronicity, and I take that as a sign from Spirit. This is a sign from Spirit that you have a relationship coming in. This relationship is going to bring you love and stability, what you're needing and what you're wanting. It came out 3 times in 3 different ways. Love and stability is coming to you. It's no good for you. Don't be indecisive when this happens. You don't want to miss out on a good thing. Spirit is saying do not be indecisive and do not go back to your ex. Release your ex. It's right here. Release him. Because guess what? You got new love coming in. Wow, that is so beautiful. All right, well, that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. I'm sorry this went a little longer, but it did a complete 180, and you're going to be happy. I believe you will. Wow. Alright guys, and that's all I have for you. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Also hit that notification bell and subscribe to the channel. Bye.